8 o'clock is the frequency in use. Not hearing anything. Greetings, this is K8TOA. My name is Greg. Welcome to the Portage County Amateur Radio Service, PCARS Thursday night 2-meter net, here on a K8IV repeater system. I'll be using a club call, K8BF for the net. This repeater system also accepts inputs from Echolink, so I'll be asking for check-ins from around the corner around the world, here on the Kent repeater. This repeater receiver is located in Sugar Bush Nose using a PL tone of 118.8 plus the Echolink node through the K8BF Echolink node. I'll be your net control operator this evening. As always, if you have any emergency or priority traffic, you may break into the net at any time. The directed net. All calls will go through net control. You don't have to be a member of PCARS to check in. Everyone is welcome. PCARS meets the second Monday of each month at 7 p.m. The monthly meeting is held at the American Legion Post in Kent on Mogador Road. We look forward to seeing you there. PCARS website is located at www.portcars.org. You can find out more information from PCARS on the website. PCARS also has a number of special interest groups that meet at the club site every Tuesday in Ravenna. Check out the latest award-winning newsletter at the club website for further information. During the net, I'll take pauses when asking for Echolink check-ins since they have a slight delay in audio. When you check in, please give me your call sign, name, and location. I'll acknowledge each call sign as I get them. Please be aware the repeater has a 4-minute timeout. First, we will take Echolink and Echolink only. So, anybody out there on Echolink, please call K8BF now.
RPW, Gary in Eatontown, and you're in and out and questionable, Greg, but it's all right, I guess. K8BF WB2RPW, and WB2RPW back to net.
Okay, very good. Well, you're coming in loud and clear, so we got the Echolink straightened around, but we are on a limited antenna here at the club site because it's net night at the club site, and we're here. So we had the big tower taken down, and we rigged up an antenna for tonight. So anything else you got out there for us, Gary? From Gary. Anybody else out there, please call K8BF now. Echolink only.
Bob in Uniontown.
Bob from Uniontown, go ahead.
Yeah, Greg, it sounds like you're blowing out of a bandpass of a receiver somewhere. Back off your microwaves and see if that cures it, because you are definitely blowing out of a bandpass on your voice peaks. That's my only comments. Good luck. WB2VQ.
Okay. Well, we have a microphone problem at this radio, so maybe that's it. I don't know. The power's low. It's not on high power either. And I don't want to mess with it. So anyways, okay, well, I got you checked in, Bob. Is behind you there?
Hi, this is Karen, WD8BIW in Uniontown. I don't have much to say. Just want to say hi to everybody, and I'll be in and out. Everybody have a good evening.
Okay, very good. Okay, well, I got you, Karen. Got you in there. Glad everything's okay. All right, anybody else out there on Echolink? Nothing from Karen from Echolink. I'm going to jump down to, do we have any officers or any announcements for the club? Anybody with announcements, please call K8BF now.
K8BF, here's KD8WCK Mobile.
Okay, KD8WCK, we got you there, Rick. How are you?
Well, I'm just on the way home from the net night at the club, but I did want to make an announcement to have everyone be sure to save the date for the last Tuesday, the 5th Tuesday in October. Whatever it could be, SIG, it could be anything, SIG. We'll meet on that day. It's the 29th of October, a full month away. And we will have a mini ham fest there where our members are invited to bring things that they would like to sell, and if there is anything left that has been donated to the club to be offered for sale, we'll also have that set up. And as always, we will have conversation that is almost guaranteed to solve all the problems of the world, so we hope you'll come down. Mark your calendar, October 29th. We'll be there from 5 o'clock until 9-ish or so, and come on down at that time, and we'll have a good time as we always do. K8WCK back to K8BF.
Hey, Rick, thank you very much. Okay, well, sorry I didn't get a chance to say goodbye, so I'll say goodbye now. You and Mara, take care of yourselves, and thanks for showing up tonight. Appreciate the sub sandwiches you donated. Hey, anybody else out there want to check into the net? Please call K8BF now.
Yeah, Golf Papa November, Tim and Kent.
Gotcha, Tim. How are you? And what's going on in Kent?
I've been busy. Was out of town for a couple weeks. Went down to Georgia to see my son, and then I went over to South Carolina for another shindig for a few days, and then back home. In October, I might be headed out again out of town for a couple weeks. Been working around here as usual. Always something to do. It's like pick a project, and then I wind up doing it all day, and that's it. That's it. Back to K8BF, Whiskey, Golf Papa November, 73s to everybody. Have a good evening.
Okay, Tim, thanks for stopping by and checking in. We appreciate that. Hopefully we'll see you at the general meeting in a couple weeks. And is there anybody else out there that'd like to check in? Please call K8BF now.
Papa 4, Victor Zulu, Mike from Manway.
Hey, Mike, we got you. What's going on?
I hear my boys. I'm kind of under the weather. I don't know what happened, but have been not feeling well the last couple of days, and my wife didn't get me the good to go. So I'm locked in my room until I get better. I really wanted to be with you guys today. It was something I was looking forward, so sorry I didn't make it. God bless you all, and I will be here a little more listening to you guys. This is Kilo Papa 4, Victor Zulu, back to net control.
Okay, well, we hope you feel better, and you take care of yourself. Sorry you got sick. Okay, anybody else out there wants to join us, please call K8BF now.
W8KNO, Joe in Hiram.
Hey, Joe, it's your turn. What's going on in Hiram?
What's going on in Hiram is starting to pick up leaves. Some of the trees are coming down bad, and also cutting down or weeding out the flower bed, so everything will be in perfect condition for the springtime. Plus, I just set up my transceiver for the CQ Worldwide DX RIDI contest for this weekend, and I'll be playing in that. So with that, back to you, Greg, W8KNO.
Hey, Joe, it was nice to see you out there Sunday at AM Fest. So you take care of yourself, and look out for all the wind tomorrow, because there's going to be more leaves tomorrow. All right, anybody else out there, please call.
N8WCP, Mike in Rostown.
Turn, Mike.
Hey, good evening, Greg, and everybody on the net. Greg, real quick, the problem you're having with Echolink is you're desensing the local receiver for Echolink. So maybe if you turn down the power, it might be a little better, because Joe went through just fine. Other than that, love to be down there at the club right now, but we've got a relative in for a visit, so we had to go pick my son up at the airport this evening, and He's going to be in town for a couple days for a wedding, so we're going to spend some time with him. And then hoping to work the contest this weekend. I want to get some time, and also work the WRT RTTY test. That's going to start around 9:45 this evening, if anyone's interested. Let's see, one other thing. Oh, if anybody's interested in listening to SARnet, which is the statewide, Florida statewide network, amateur network, you can do that on Broadcastify. And you can hear what's going on down there in Florida right now with that hurricane coming to shore. Hey, with that, I'll say 73. Everyone have a great evening. WCP.
Okay, Mike. Well, I appreciate that. The problem is we set up a temporary antenna out here, and it's probably too close to the Echolink antenna. So I think that's the problem we've discussed here. Anyways, well, nice hearing from you, and well, your son's making a lot of trips back this way, but you guys take care, 73s, and have a good rest of your weekend. All right, anybody else out there, please call K8BF now.
Kilo Echo 8 Whiskey Victor Victor, Ethan in Manawag.
Hey, Ethan, your turn.
K8BF. Well, hold on, let me clear my throat. Alright, I had a frog in my throat there. And, anyways, K8BF, good evening, everybody on the net. I don't have a whole lot to say here, but, I've been, out and about a little bit over the week. We have a puppy now, and, a couple of you may have heard from my dad about the puppy. Some of you may have not, but she's very well behaved, as I've heard, as puppies go, but I don't agree to that very much. She likes to jump up and lick your face, and she likes to bite your ankles and your hands when you're sitting there on the couch. So we nicknamed her Land Shark. Anyways, haven't had much other excitement. We've been keeping an eye on the puppy and training her to do a couple commands, basic stuff like come here and her name, stuff like that. So she's got her name and mostly listens to come here and for us to get out of the cat poop. She figured that one out pretty fast. Anyways, I'm going to hand this back to Net, say 73s, K8BF.
Thank you, Ethan. All right. I got a person here just dying to get on the radio, so there he goes.
November Romeo 8 Whiskey here at the club site, having a Korean time, root beer floats and lots of chatter, lots of, unfortunately, silent T equipment, and that. If you're not here, you didn't have a good time this evening. And that's about it for me. 73 to everybody on the radio waves, and we'll catch you on the next time.
K8BF and the group. This is WB8LCD, preempting the net control operator, I guess. And I'm also standing pretty close to the Echolink antenna, too, so I hope that's not interfering with me. Anyhow, Russ said it all. We're having a good time here tonight, so if you're not here, I guess you're not a part of it, but we're all having fun. So I'll say 7-3 to everybody. Hope you have a great weekend coming up. WB8LCD, back to Bob.
Hi, I'm 8QE here at club site as well, having a good time. If you weren't here, you missed it. 73 to all, and have a great weekend.
Right, this is K8BF, and thank you guys. Anybody else like to check in here since they're hovering over me?
KD9, ZDY, Steve and Kent.
This is UWV, Whiskey Alpha 8, Uniform Whiskey Victor, Doug, and in the PCARS World Headquarters, having a great time. Nothing much to say. K8BF UWV, back to net.
We're going to take a break from these guys here. Anybody out there, please call K8BF now.
Fox 8 Alpha Delta Quebec, Joe in Brimfield Township.
Joe, I got you in here from Brimfield, and what was your call again? One more time, please.
Kilo Foxtrot 8 Alpha Delta Quebec.
Got it. Okay, what's going on in your life?
Busy at work. We're probably a week away from being able to move into our new town hall, and we got the annual Brimfest starting up tomorrow. So helping out the township with getting that all set up. So if you're anywhere in the Portage County Brimfield area and you like fair food and some music and some basic, not necessarily rides, but attractions, we have a mechanical bull, a rock climbing wall, and something else I can't remember, and inflatables for the little ones. But we'll have, your traditional fair food. We have a beer garden serving beer and wine. And we'll have live music all Friday and Saturday, ending in fireworks. So just staying busy at work and enjoying the radio in the evenings. So I'll say KF8 ADQ, back to net.
Okay, well, it sounds like you're going to have a great weekend there in Brimfield, and I hope the weather doesn't bother you guys too much. All right, anybody else out there? This is K8BF. Please call.
KD9, ZDY, Steve and Kent.
Steve, your call one more time, please.
KD9, ZDY, Kilo Delta Niner, Zulu Delta Yankee.
What?
W8KFW.
What's going on in Kent?
Oh, not too much. Just sad about having to miss the club night. Hope everybody at the club site's having a good time. I'm just here watching some football and finishing up some work. Had a great time at the QSO party for Washington this past weekend, so look forward to seeing everybody at the next one, which I believe is California. So have fun, everybody, and 73 from me.
Okay, and yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you. It was nice seeing you here for the Washington event. That was glad you came up, and I hope you had a good time. And we got you on the log here, so thanks for checking in. All right, anybody else out there, please call K8BF.
Whiskey 8 Kilo.
Whiskey 8 Kilo, go ahead.
Kilo Whiskey 8 Kilo. New call sign. It was KW8KW, but then I dropped the last W, so it's KW8K. And name is Bill, and I'm over in Cuyahoga Falls, but a PCARS member. And so I'm just sitting here trying to get some stuff together. I just ordered some COVID tests. Hopefully never need them, but they're free, so what the heck. And kind of looking forward to see Worldwide DX at the end of the month, October, and just trying to make sure everything's working. That's about it. Everybody, take it easy.
Hey, Bill, well, we're glad you stopped by and said hi, and always welcome to stop in and say hi, and hopefully maybe we'll see you out there at the MAPS Ham Fest at the end of October. All right, anybody else out there, please call K8BF now.
Number 8, Bravo Alpha Yankee, N8BAY, Ralph in Stowe.
Hey, Ralph, you go ahead there.
This is N8BAY. Good evening to everyone on the net. Not really doing too much tonight, just kind of sitting, relaxing, and watching some stuff on the tablet. Had a tree trimmed today, so maple tree in the front yard is looking pretty good. Hopefully that'll stimulate the tree and the grass underneath it to grow. Maybe some of the rain that we had this week will get down to the grass. Hope everyone's has a great Friday and a great weekend. This is N8BAY, back to net control.
Hey, thank you, Ralph, for that. N8BAY, we got you on the log. Okay. Yeah, well, everybody's laughing at you because we don't want you to mow. But that's a whole nother story. Okay. And at least you're not watching football like Bill, and I don't want to know who's winning the football game, but that's another story. All right, I'm going to let a few people from the club site check in here. Okay, K8OVA. Net control said go ahead, so I'm just going to be in and out there, so everybody take care and have a good one there, 7-3. Alrighty, we got you in here, and Mark's up next.
Alright, good evening all. Here is K8BF Thursday, Mark. Yeah, well, normally in Aurora, but I'm at club site. So, great hearing everyone, great seeing so many. So let's send it back to net.
Got another one. Stand by.
Okay, thank you, Greg, from W7KFR. The name is Kyle. I'm typically in Aurora, but just enjoying meeting everyone at the club site tonight. So, back to net control.
We got you in there. Okay. Anybody else that'd like to check in to K8BF, please call now.
This is K8 from our ham shack in Shalersville.
Okay, Mara, that's you. I got you. You must be home. That's cool. And can you come back with your call slower for me, please?
73, that's KE8KBJ.
All right, we got you that time. Thank you very much. And 73's to you, too, and you made it home safely. Very good. All right, anybody else out there, please call K8BF now.
Whiskey 8 kilowatt Foxtrot Whiskey, Carl.
Hey, Carl, we got you on there, and you must be home by now, huh?
Yeah, I'm home. There ain't nobody out there, no traffic, so you guys will have a good ride home, hopefully. And we'll talk to you guys later. Everybody have a good night. W8KFW.
Great, we got you in the log. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciate that. This is K8BF at the club site. And I'm not quite sure what we all have going on this upcoming weekend, but there's a Brimfield Fest going on. And who knows what else, but I don't have a calendar up in front of me to tell you what's happening. So, but we are having a good time, and we sold some equipment, and so the club treasury will be a little richer. Anybody else want to check in, please call K8BF now. Nothing. I would like to say I'm going to close the net. I'd like to thank everyone for taking time to check in. It's always glad to hear from you guys. Your participation is very much appreciated. PCARS would especially like to thank the K8BF repeater owner for allowing us to use the repeater system for the PCARS net. I am now going to turn the repeater back to normal amateur use. 73s, everyone. Hope to hear and see you again. K8BF is clear. Also, K8TOA is clear.
KD9ZDY radio check testing. KD9ZDY radio check testing.
K9ZDY, KD8WCK, about as perfect a signal as one could ask for, I think.
KD9ZDY, appreciate your feedback. I'm just testing out my little handheld here. Thanks.
You got, I'd say, full quieting into the repeater, or 98% close to full quieting. It's really perfect. So, very good. It's working great. Glad to hear you on the net. KD8WCK clear.
Likewise. Thanks again. 73 KD9ZDY.